Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, after saying he was going to give Iran 2 weeks to sort out what they wanted to do, President Trump, as we know, pressed the button, bombing 3 Iranian nuclear sites and well and truly entering into that skirmish. What does it mean? So we thought we'd go straight to the 7 News Europe correspondent, Jacquelin Robson, who is in Jordan. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
Hello there. I'm actually in Tel Aviv in Israel, a bit closer to the action.
Right,
Aha.
jeepers. Is there you're hearing lots of bombs and stuff?
Oh, we certainly did at 7 o'clock this morning. That was Iran retaliating with force. We were in the bunker here in the hotel, and the explosions were incredibly loud. It's the biggest barrage we've had since we've been here, at least. And it's incredible to hear. You don't know if it's the Iron Dome intercepting these ballistic missiles or if they've actually made landfall. But as we emerged, we found out that it had in fact penetrated Israel's air defences. We were at a residential area in northern Tel Aviv where a building was just completely obliterated. Buildings all around, apartment blocks. People's belongings just falling out of homes and, people's living rooms. It was a mangled mess of all different types of stuff, and residents there, picking through what they could. They had suitcases, trying to gather, the few belongings that were remaining. And it was quite an upsetting scene. They were very, they're in shock. They were stressed but alive. There was incredibly no deaths. And that's because these bunkers, they're so well built, and that alarm system triggers and people know to get to the safe spot, and it's saved countless lives, no doubt.
Well, I guess people had been wondering how Iran was going to respond. I read this morning that the parliament in Iran has approved a measure to close the Strait of Hormuz. This is the vital shipping channel through which 20% of the world's oil and gas flows. What will that mean for everybody? $1 billion in oil every day. If that closes, economic disaster.
Yeah, it's a crucial shipping lane, and it's just going to mean sky-high prices for oil, and that's going to trickle down into economies worldwide. Inflation, you think of the flow-on effects of that, and whether or not, world leaders can talk with Iran and maybe talk them down from this decision. But at this stage, it seems Iran doesn't want to talk anymore, and that they're going full steam ahead with retaliating. They're deeply embarrassed. This all happened in the middle of the night, right under their noses. The US assets were in and out before they could even realise what had happened. And Trump says the nuclear sites are completely obliterated. Whether or not that's the case, there has been a more toned down language from other people from the White House that there was significant damage and that type of thing. So we will have to wait and see. It's not yet clear if those sites have been completely destroyed, but certainly Trump has used the word obliterated.
Wow.
Jacquelin,
Stay
thank
strong.
you. Stay strong and stay safe. And thank you for keeping us informed. We appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Jacquelin Robson there.